Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, guys. Thank you for supporting me. Private readings won't be available till after December 22nd, after Christmas or whatever. So right now I'm asking everybody to, if you want to book a reading, go to my website, therealflorina.bigcartel.com. I'll have mentorship classes available soon. You can follow my YouTube, The Real Florina Kaya, YouTube / The Real Florina Kaya. I will have my products coming after December. And we are doing Gemini right now. And then we're going to do Capricorn and Scorpio, okay? So this video will have Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. If you're watching for someone else and you're trying to understand their energy and why they're being a certain way, the spirit of love and light surrounds us all. We are protected. We are guided. We are loved. Okay? Gemini. What do we got here? The Ten of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. Okay. Gemini. All right, let's get to this message here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, everybody who supports me. Thank you, everybody who if you guys on YouTube or whatever, anything you want to do, you could check out my website, okay? And you can follow my Instagram at The Real Florina if you're watching at YouTube, FLORINA. Thank you. Gemini. Again, Gemini. I knew it. I knew I was going to get this for you. Here we go with that wrist shit every time I do readings. Okay. Ten of Wands. And Gemini. Here's what I'm seeing for you, Geminis. What I'm seeing for you is... Oh, it's okay here. That's my YouTube. And what I'm seeing for you guys here is a strong, you have two sides to you. Gemini, look at that, the split personality, right? But it's not the split personality. It's I am free to be me, but I can't see the fact that I am in a world of sometimes feels like illusions. Maybe you're feeling like you're hypnotized sometimes, like you're at a standstill. You have deep thoughts and deep memories about your past. Hi, Astral. You have deep memories and deep thoughts about your past, Gemini. You might feel like sometimes you are stuck in a world and you're not understanding, and that is because you're in a fiery, passionate conversation with yourself in your mind, Gemini. You do a very intuitive thinking here. You know, the Ten of Wands represents a completion to you feeling this way here, okay? Then what's coming next to you is you have a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn who is... They're in their own deep thought. They're in their own cosmic realm, right? They're in their own cosmic reality. And the two of you blended together. It could be a couple here I'm seeing, okay? It could be a couple. It could just be a person around you. It doesn't have to be a Virgo, a Taurus, or Capricorn. But what I am seeing is a Gemini and a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this person is in their own... But wow, are you guys together right now, meshing? The stars are aligning for you. Something is shifting in the energy here. It's the stars aligning for you. If you feel separated sometimes, like you're not talking, like you're not connecting the way you used to, let the energies rock the way they do. Let them reveal themselves to you, because there is an energetic thing happening between two people here. Is that what I'm feeling? One person is looking into themselves, the other one is looking into themselves, and the two are soon going to mash together and look together and pay attention to themselves. I know, baby, this is really the messages I'm getting. There's an alignment happening though. Like, here's what I'm seeing. Like, oh, my heart chakra. It just pinched my heart chakra. You know, the thing about the love that's here, that I'm feeling this peaceful energy, and I'm also feeling like a connection between something is shifting inside of you, Gemini, and I feel something is pushing you to see things in a different way. My palm is itchy. Oops, somebody could be getting some money here. Dive in, Gemini. Dive in. Look what you got here. Look what you got here. The Seven of Wands. Dive in. Feel the passion. Feel the flames. Feel the fire. Dive in. Look at that. The Seven of Wands. Look at the way she's diving into herself. And I see that. Do you see that? Do you notice how she's diving into herself right here? She's like, look, she's diving into herself. She is diving into her own higher self, into her own passion, her own wisdom, her own guidance. No longer is she allowing energies around her to affect her energy. The tiredness, the drain, the sometimes feeling like alone. And listen, we all feel alone, but when you feel alone, you are not alone, Gemini. You are not alone. You have the support of not just people and family that loves you so much, but the universe hears your thoughts and goes, oh, Gemini, you thinker, you have eyes to see. Take a look. I'm showing you that you are also here on a double mission here. You are a light worker. You are a star seed, okay? Serve the world by just being you, and don't try to change that. Don't try to change that. And don't think that you've been right most of the time. You've been right, Jonah. You've been on point. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? Look. Loosen your grip. That's another thing that I was going to say for the Geminis is remembering that we cannot control everything. Everything around us, it is what it is. It happens. Coping mechanisms, density, addictions, let God in. Maybe someone around you is dealing with that type of energy. You could be, this is not for everyone. This could be for specific people here. But loosening your grip, meaning, fall off the cliff without thinking, am I going to die when I drop down? That's like the energy I'm getting. Like that dream you have when you fall and you like wake up and go, whew, that was fun. Instead of like, oh my God, that was so traumatic. Try not to see things as trauma, because when we hold on to trauma, it breaks us. It breaks us. And guess what? The person that caused the trauma, they're completely happy, like in La La Land, not even knowing that they affected you. So that's why I learned, you ain't worth it, motherfucker. You ain't worth it. No matter what happened, no matter what they did, no matter who did it, they're not worth it. They do not know they hurt you. Jesus was on the cross, and he said, God forgive them, for they know not what they do. Why would he pray for people that are murdering him? Because he knows you have to be dumb. You definitely didn't know what you were doing to me. Because if you did know, then, man, are you going to pay those karmic debts? But I don't wish anything bad upon you, because the universe works in mysterious ways, and I never wish bad on people, and that's a fact. I could have all the drama with you and all the hate in the world, and I will still pray, God, I pray for that person. I hope they do well. I pray for them, because I know you gotta be like deaf, dumb, and blind if you don't know the pain that you hurt me. So at this point in time, your baby steps that you're taking towards this new energy that you're pushing yourself into, it's just taking baby steps. That's what I know. It takes time. I get it. I know it seems so slow, right? It seems so slow, but these baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense here, okay? Look at, she's walking through that door. She's not saying, oh my God, I'm walking through this door. Where is this door going to lead me? Am I going to be okay? Is she going to be okay? I'm worried about this one. I'm worried about that one. You're worried about people, and guess what? Stop. Just stop. I know you're a Gemini. You want to take care of everyone. You want to make sure everybody else is good. Listen, don't think The universe has not seen what you've done. They've seen it, Gemini. You have done so much for so many people. So many people. And you've done it for the right people. And that is what kept you sane your whole life, man. Like, the energy I'm picking up here is so dope right now. So dope. Oh, Gemini. I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. This resonates with me. This resonates with somebody I know in here, but I also know a few other Geminis that I know this is going to resonate with, that are going to watch this later and go, wow, right? Wow. Because, wow, Star Keeper. Look at you, Star Keeper. Look, man, I ain't playing with you. I'm not about to sit here and play with you, Gemini. Star Keeper, okay? Like, are you kidding me? Cosmic ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. Listen, bitch, let me just tell you something real quick, okay? If you feel like you're on some other shit, like on another wavelength, hey, guess what? You are. let me just be the one to give you the power. You know, I have the power like He-Man, okay? You are connected to a galaxy of people and Stargate keepers that, man, they are, look at that. They're right there. They're like, wait, you're worried? Baby, you've been in this egg since the day you've been born. Your spirit is with us. We got you. When you get back into your body and your spirit's in your body, and well, you know, however it works, spirit, higher self, whatever. I don't pretend to know, but we can all guess, right? And my assumption is that when you feel like you're outside of your body and you feel like you're not able to connect with your higher self, your ancestors are looking at you like, hello, hey, you're safe. Look at us. We got you in this little eggy here, and you're completely safeties. We got you. Safety, right? And not the farting kind of safety. The Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Again, intuitive, Gemini. Man, you have some intuition about you. And it says here, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow it. And another thing, you are giving messages to people, and they're giving messages to you, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the messages. We're not lagging, right? Because it keeps going to, oh my God, this wrist, guys. I'm going to do some healing on my wrist again later with the lapis lazuli. That always works. You know, have faith in yourself, Gemini. Have faith, because you don't even know the cosmic shit that you're attached to. It's amazing. It's not no bad attachments. All good, okay? Hi, Mary Berry. I love you. All right, so thank you, guys. I love you guys very much. So we're going to move on to Capricorn, and then we'll do Scorpio after this. And the next video is, yes, oh, Astral. Lapis lazuli is amazing for healing bones. Like when you're in pain, your bones, that's what I use for myself. So we're on Capricorn now. Patience, Capricorn. Have patience here. You need to have patience here about something. You need to tap into this meditation process here, Capricorn. You have a lot of fast-moving energy inside of your mind, and they're asking you to stop. Stop in the name of love before you break your heart. Like, just slow down. Slow down and see the possibilities in front of you, Capricorn. You are so busy working. You are so busy working that, yeah, I will, but I put this video on too quickly, so the next one. You are so busy working, Capricorn. It's not easy, right? When you want to work and you want to get things done. But remember, you're the Capricorn. You are the work sign. You are the workhorse. But slow down. Take time to meditate. Relax, okay? Don't rush. Good night, the real Valente. I'm not. You notice I didn't, right? I'm smart. I am, bro. The soundtrack in your head is amazing. It is. So you have just to be patient and temperament. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Patience pays off. I swear it does. Believing pays off, Capricorn. I realized that the symphony that plays inside of your mind could kind of sound out of tune at this present moment, but you have to be the maestro. You have to be the maestro of the symphony. If you want things to work out, you've got to get your mind in order, and you've got to understand that you are the one in control and nobody else, right? You've got to find the duality within yourself, Capricorn. You've got to do it, darling. Darling, have a cup of tea and a rest. You need a bath. You need a foot massage. You need, I don't know, some head, something. Just relax, Cap. Relax. Take it easy. This is duality. The Lover's card could represent, and some people see it as a twin flame, and I do too. But I need you to understand this is you being your own twin flame first. When you're your own twin flame first, so many other things come to you. Junior, oh my God, Junior, I love you. I miss you. When you're your own twin flame first, let me explain something to you. Life is like a box of chocolates, okay? You never know what you're gonna get. However, you can take the chocolates out, bite them, and if you don't like it, put it back in the box, or be nice and throw it out. So when somebody opens the chocolate, they're like, ew, bitten chocolate, right? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, but pull the fucking chocolate out, take a bite. I don't like it, nah, put it back to the side, Capricorn. You have choices. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. If you think you're stuck right now, you're not stuck. You know where you're stuck? In here, in here, in here. And when my spirit guides told me, I had a revelation in my room again. You know, I always come to my thoughts at night, and I always come. This is why I'm up at night. My mind does this thing at night where the energy flows right through me. And people say, oh, if you work in the nighttime and energy, it's all darkness. Not with me, because I am full of light. So I'm so full of light that if there is darkness, I just shone and my ears vibrating. The second I said that, my ears, I'm so full of light. I could work anytime, anywhere, and no matter what's there, there could be a legion of demons and they're not going to stop me. Because I have the power inside of me, Capricorn. And you need to see that about yourself. And that is the point. That is the point, because you have energies that try to tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. Who are you telling what I can and cannot do? Do you know who the fuck I am, bitch? Not in an egotistical way, Capricorn. Because yes, Capricorn, sometimes their ego can get in the way of what they're doing next. And listen, if you have people around you that don't want you to live your life, they don't want you to enjoy your life, if they're doing it because they're trying to make you responsible, that's a different thing. But this is why, because I'm thinking about the chocolates now, and I'm thinking about being controlled. So for anybody Capricorn out there, if you're feeling at this moment, you're trying to express yourself and be who you are and live life and enjoy, but you got somebody in your ear telling you blah, blah, blah. Listen, bitch. Or listen, motherfucker, I ain't got time for your shit right now. I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to live life. You only live life once, right? Unless you're married, and, if you're not happy, just leave. Don't hurt the person by killing them and staying there, you know what I'm saying? But try to make it work, because I think all marriages, you should try to make it work. Don't just give up, right? Don't just give up. But if it don't work, the fifth time you try to make it work, you go to a counselor, you spend thousands of dollars, you guys, then we can't force things, right? We can't force them, okay, Capricorn? Because I did feel strongly like somebody is kind of getting somebody who's trying to control. Most feel like they're trying to tell you what to do, like how to do it and do it this way. And if that's happening, you, King of Wands, stand in your power, baby. Stand in your power. Step up to the plate and tell them, nah, listen. There's an Aries, Leo, or Sag that comes up, a Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is you just taking control here, right? So, like I said, I see the Lovers and then the King of Wands. So you needing to stand up to somebody, okay? I don't know who that message is for, but it's not for everybody. It could be anybody in your home too, family members, all that, right? Don't let the snakes around you stop you. Look, there's like I said again, you got duality here, and then look at this. If you look at this duality. You see the light, the moon and the sun, right? Man, listen. Listen, every time I look at these cards, I get another message out of them. The moon and the sun. And look at the top. Now watch. You got the moon and the sun there, and then there's a beautiful, it looks like it's together, the energy of like all of it together, right? So instead of saying, I'm the light, I'm the dark, remember, you're both. You're both. You're both. So whoever is around you trying to tell you you're not valuable, like this is not you, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I am going to stand in my power. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be free. These snakes will do as I say. Will do as I say. Again, you got the moon and the sun, the same exact thing. They do not all have that on it, the cards. I'm thinking about that movie, The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith, when he goes up on the top of the mountain finally and he gets to drink that water out of the yin and the yang, out of the light and dark. For some reason, I got drawn right to that. And the girl is on top of the mountain and she's going like this. And he's like, oh my God, that's so cool how she's following the snake. And he says, no, the snake is following her. What a message right there. The snake, she's not following the snake. The snake's following her. The snake's doing what she tells it to do. All right, Capricorn, you could be living, tame that wild energy inside of you that's like causing you to be this way where you're not able to ground yourself. Get grounded. You're an earth sign. You're the Capricorn. Get grounded, okay? So what's coming towards you here? The Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Somebody's got some type of love coming in for them, or if you're already with somebody, this is going to change into from like kind of boring to like passionate and lustful. I'm going to say lust, a lot of sexual energy I'm picking up strongly here, okay? And emotions being like, it's like the pathway to your next move, Capricorn, is going to be emotional and it's going to be fiery and lustful, and you know, we all like that. That sounds good to me, right? And it's like you're finally going to accept the fact that you're not just like some random. Listen, you're going to stand in your power. You're going to do what you need to do, and you're not going to let nobody tell you what to do. That's it. And you're going to have somebody come towards you, or if you're already with somebody, the energy is about to change with them, okay? All right, let's move on to Scorpio, because that's only 6 signs so far. Yeah, I got 6 more to go. Whew, girl, bitch, you know I'll be giving them messages. Oh, queen. All right, let's get to Scorpio, okay? Our mystery sign, our occult wisdom masters, our high priestesses, our intuition. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio rules the 8th house. The sign of sex, death, and taxes, okay? The 8th house is sex, death, and taxes. So, meaning finances, sexual energy, and death meaning rebirth. Death and rebirth, you know? Okay, Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio. It says I'm sorry. Thank you, Celerity. You read me good, Flo. I'm sorry, it says Scorpio. And why am I looking at this I'm sorry card and thinking I should just pull this out, right? I should pull this I'm sorry card out. Why? Scorpio. Listen, if nobody told you, Scorpio, I forgive you. If nobody told you this, I forgive you. If you forgive yourself, Scorpio. Forgive yourself, baby. Listen to me. I'm picking up energy here. Somebody is not forgiving themselves for something they did, and you're not forgiving someone else for something they did to you. Guys, you know the Lord's Prayer and the Quran and the Buddha, it always says the same thing. Forgive yourself and others. That is in the Tibetan Book of the Dead and the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Book of Thomas and Book of Enoch and the Book of Judah, the Book of Mary, the Book of... Every book ever always says the same thing. Forgive those who have harmed you and forgive yourself for the harm you caused to others. Why? Why do you think that's constantly pushed on us? Because if we don't, We create karmic energy this way. And if you don't clear that energy, I'm telling you, possibly pass that energy down to your children. You know, a lot of people that are spiritual do not have children because, you know why? I don't want to leave that kind of karma here on earth. I don't need that shit in my life. And so they end up not having children. And somebody who says, I don't know, is Lori in here? Because this is a big fat message for her. Somebody who comes here and they can't have children, they think God's punishing them. What they don't realize is they were up there and they chose to come in this lifetime. I was like, I'm not having children in this lifetime. Because they saw in other lifetimes how karmic it is when you don't take care of things and you leave things to your children to take care of your karma. And correct, right? And so they chose, I'm not having kids this time. And they come here and they can't remember that they made that choice. Then they blame God that they can't have those kids. So Scorpio, you need to forgive yourself, forgive others, and above all, never blame God for your problems because you chose everything that's happening to you right now. Do not, I'm going to tell everybody in here right now, I am a soldier of God, Almighty, the creator, the source. Do not ever blame my God or yours for the shit that goes wrong in your life. You chose this path. It's not a fucking punishment. It's a lesson. Learn the lesson. Learn it. That's all you need to do is just learn it. Knowing that you're here to learn lessons. Every time I cry or I have like a bad thought or anything bad happens, or which it doesn't, but you know, like we make these big things out. We make mountains out of molehills, right? As humans. I always remember, I stop myself and I go, whoa, flow. Remember why you're here. Remember why you're here. It's a lesson. Okay, what did you learn from it? Cut the shit, quit your blood clot crying, and get it together, okay? Oh, that's awesome, King. For me, once the coronavirus hit and people started dying, I started to reach out to my family members that I had issues with. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes we can't reach out to all our family members because Scorpio, this is your card. This is what's crowning your whole reading here. I'm sorry. Sometimes we can't reach out to family members because maybe, you know, they'll trigger us or it'll be an anger thing, right? But in my mind, I connect to my family, even if they're alive or passed on. You know what? I talk to them and I say, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I forgive you, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter if they forgive you or you forget. It doesn't, as long as you do the healing. You do the healing. You do your part. You do your part. Sometimes, a lot of times I tell people, write a letter. If you can't see them, write a letter. I tell girls all the time, you don't talk to your dad, you're crazy. Write him a letter. And if he don't accept it, then he don't listen after that, then as long as you tried and you move on. You don't talk to your dad, you don't talk to your mom, are you crazy? Trust me, you're going to come back as him in the next lifetime and he's going to be you. So, what's my advice for breakups is move on. Move on. If you broke up and it's not working out, just move on. Just move on. I don't go back with somebody after I break up with them. If I broke up with you, it's because I can't be with you. It's not working out, you know? If we broke up for real. Not like a 5-second breakup, you know? Not like I'm done with you. Baby, come let me suck your dick 5 minutes later. I'm not talking about that kind of breakup. I'm talking about a real breakup. Okay? Let go. You can meditate people out of your life easily. Trust me, I do it all the time. All the time. I'm like, God, please remove this motherfucker from my energy. And they did, and God does. God does. Keisha Cole. Again, you see, Scorpio, this is why I'm telling you to forgive and to let go. You see this I'm sorry card, Scorpio? Because if you don't begin or forgive yourself and others, whatever your family member has done to you, I'm sorry. If they haven't said I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry they did that to you. I know. I validate your pain, babe. I get it. It hurts. But you holding that grudge is not going to take you nowhere but repeating the cycle. So open up this doorway of forgiveness and love and let your heart do the talking. Don't let your mind do the talking. Your mind thinks logically. Your mind does math equations. Your mind thinks from the mind. Your heart thinks with your being, your energy. You see people for the problems they did and you let go and you forgive, okay? Forgive, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards for Scorpio and we're going to move on to the next signs, okay? The next signs will be Virgo, Leo, and Pisces. We'll do Virgo, Pisces, and then Leo, okay? All right, Scorpio. So forgiveness is a big thing for you, Scorpios, here, okay? Letting go, forgiveness is very important. The Chariot, moving forward. This is Cancer energy here. This is you moving forward. What's coming towards you? Once you do this forgiveness thing, look at you walking through the portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Once you let go of whatever this is that you need to let go of, and I do strongly feel somebody needs to let go of something, the Chariot comes in. You know the Chariot, the horse, and the guy is on the thing, and he's leading the horses. The Chariot's coming in like they come for Cinderella at 12 o'clock, and they made sure, and then, you know, and don't let it turn to a pumpkin. Before the Chariot turns into a pumpkin, heal yourself, babe, so that you don't end up in the middle of the street with a ripped dress and one shoe on, and motherfuckers think that you just got gangbanged by 10 dudes. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit together. Don't do the walk of shame. Do the walk of fame, baby. Oh, fuck. Get it together. See yourself for the beautiful being you are. Look at you. Look at your card, Scorpio. Death and the rebirth. All I was just saying, what was I just saying? All that just coincided with your reading. At the end of it, the finale of it is a death and a rebirth after all this process is done and you move to the next energy. Look at that. Death and the rebirth. Come on now, right after you do all this and you let all this go, look at you walking through a new portal, a Chariot coming in to rescue you, to save you from being a broke down Cinderella. And bang, there you go, death and a rebirth on the number 33, baby. Come on, yo, you can't get better than that. Scorpio, it's time. It's time. It's time. Okay? All right, I love you guys. Love and light. I'll be back in like 3 seconds. I'm going to do Virgo, Pisces, and then Leo, okay? I'll be right back. Come back in, okay? See you in a bit.